Don't overreact. It's the overreaction segment. Stevie, talk us through this one. We've got Maurizio Sarri, an overreaction, bearing in mind that Juventus beat Udinese fairly comfortably, 3-1 at the weekend. This will be Sarri's only season at Juventus, though, despite having a 3-year deal.
I don't think this is particularly a huge overreaction, to be honest with you. Since the start of the season, Juventus haven't been playing good football. They have been getting results, and they are sitting second. So, you know, he's come in to win Serie A and to try and take them a step further in the Champions League. And so far, he's behind Inter in Serie A. Now, he's got a great draw in the Champions League, but I don't think this is an overreaction. You know, things could go wrong. They could get knocked out of the Champions League, and of course, Inter can win Serie A. Now, if that were to happen, why would he not get the sack?
Okay, then just move on.
Yeah.
No Sarri ball. Chelsea fall out of the top 4 by 2020, lost 4 of the last 5 in the Premier League.
Yeah, again, it's not an overreaction. They're not playing well. They're losing goals. They're not quite as sharp, and they're certainly not as creative in the final third as they've been. So no, and they've got a couple of tough games. They've got, you know, 2 of the next 3 games are Spurs and Arsenal. So straight away, you could be looking at 2 defeats. And 2 defeats, certainly to Spurs. Arsenal wouldn't be a great result considering how bad they are, but it's a big, big game. So I don't think this is an overreaction. It's more than possible.
Mm. Who do you see as really sort of putting pressure on them? Tottenham?
Spurs.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Everton will sell Moise Kean in January. He's played 12 times, but he's only started a couple. And of course, after what happened at Old Trafford at the weekend, is his relationship now shot at Goodison?
I would have thought under Ferguson, yes. But the truth is, since he's gotten to Everton, he's done nothing, regardless of who the manager's been. You know, he's looked like the proverbial fish out of water. And he just needs, in my opinion, he just needs to get away from Everton and go somewhere and get playing. He's still a kid. You know, he was very young when he came to Everton. And of course, he obviously thought, considering how well he did at the end of last year with Juventus, he would play. But when he stepped on the field, he hasn't produced. He's looked like a kid. He's looked out of his depth. And so this is not an overreaction. He needs to go, and he needs to go and play somewhere.
How different might it have been had he got a goal in the first couple of appearances when the mood was fully behind him and everything?
Well, it certainly would have helped, but the truth is he clearly doesn't look as though he's ready for the Premier League. So regardless of maybe one goal, I think he would find himself in the position he is right now.
Mm. And they would probably loan him out, you would think, or sell him.
Do you know what? For his sake, it makes no difference. Get out and get playing.
Okay. It's a big investment that they made in him. Karim Benzema is a top 3 striker in the world.
Who came up with this one? I mean, seriously, how is that an overreaction? Who are you putting, as a centre forward right now in Europe, who are you putting ahead of him?
Robert Lewandowski.
You'd have to start thinking. And why would you put Robert Lewandowski? His team are in what, 5th place?
They're doing all right.
Yeah.
He's banging in goals, left, right and centre, across the
There's one.
competitions.
Come on then, keep coming, keep firing them at me.
Well, I'd still,
well exactly, there's not.
Well,
it's like, whoever come up with that, it's like...
The leading goal scorers across...
Why would that be an overreaction? Benzema has been absolutely fantastic, not only scoring goals, setting his team up and holding his team together going forward. He's been as good as he's been in the last 5 or 6 years, in my opinion. So,
Do that again. Arsenal will finish 2019 in the bottom half of the table.
Again, of course they will. I mean, have you seen them play recently? If ever you've seen a team look like a bottom half of the table team, this is it. I mean, you know, we used to prop them up by saying that, you know what, this team will score goals. Well, right now, this team doesn't look like it knows how to score a goal. You know, at the start of the year, it was, you got Aubameyang, you got Lacazette, you got Pepe. You know, they'll always create chances and score goals. The problems are they can't defend in the middle of the park and they can't defend at the back either. That's gone as well. They don't look as though they know how to score a goal. So, again, really?
There's no overreactions here, which I think lends us to believe that maybe, just maybe, you put this together.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.